Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, live and in color from my home base in Central Texas near Kingsland, Texas, in my 2019 Casita travel trailer, 17-footer, 84 square feet of living space. I don't mean to brag, but anyway, long-time, full-time RVer. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, the day after yesterday. Make it a good one. Also, just so you know, this is really a good news day, because all of us would agree that at some point this thing that we're into will end. Okay? It will end somewhere. So we're one day closer to that event. So yippee! When will it be? We'd never agree on that. We would never agree on that. But if you want to watch an interesting movie about artificial intelligence, I watched part of it last night. It's called AlphaGo, the movie. That's when the deal that's owned by Google, the neural network stuff, actually beat and defeated the world champion AlphaGo player. So if you want to watch it, it's called AlphaGo, the movie. And guess what? That software is being used for a lot of other stuff. But having said that, hey Google, what is the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 62.
62 with a high of 81, ladies and gentlemen. That's 8 miles from where I am out here in the boonies. And hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
In Capitan, it's currently 51.
My phone beat the other thing to answer it. So it's 51. But anyway, Capitan, New Mexico is, I also have a home base there. I bought a city lot, and now I've got electric and water and septic and all that set up there, and I'm going to be going out there in about 10 days or less. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 26.
With a high of 49. Getting better, guys. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? Did I ask that?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 20.
With a high of 38. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 18 degrees.
With a high...
There is currently a winter storm warning in effect.
With a high of 32 before I was so rudely interrupted by my artificial intelligence female thing. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Let me introduce my audience back here. This is Mr. Trenton Clump. That's a grinning it. That is a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. That is Mr. Bill from the old Mr. Bill series in the 70s, 1970s. And behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. That's $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a €5 note, a $2 bill, a Frugal RV Gal sticker, a Deborah Dickinson sticker. They have YouTube channels. Check them out. And that's Mr. Bojangles. And that's not the last, but I got one more. I've already got it set out, but I got one banana there, and then I've got 7 new fresh ones in my coot thinger up here. My thinger is a storage spot. Anyway, so, back here in the back, I forgot this. That is Olive Oyl's bra right there. That is a smiling face with nose, ear, and hair. And that little saying there says, life is better than a casita travel trailer. And it is for me. You may hate it. I like it. So anyway, what else is going on in the world today? A lot as usual. You know, I looked at that, what do they call it? That virus thing. What do you call it? It's the United States thing where they keep up with it, and it does show the curve anviling out. When I look at it, you guys see what you see, but I just checked it and it shows it flattening out. So anyway, enough said about that. I know I'll get some feedback. I always do. Bob's World Entertainment Podcast Limited. Get a name there, Bob. Rusty, I love it. It tells all Rusty, I love it. Let's tell all channels to thank the stores. Our Walmart looks great today. Yeah, it's getting better. It really is. And I did a, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I did a video, a shout out to all grocery and retail workers. And the reason I did that was because I was in the grocery store, H-E-B, here in Central Texas. And yeah, there they are. You know, they're stocking shelves and sitting there at those cash registers just like they've always done. And that's yee. You want to go there and go to work, huh? You want to go out there and get those carts out of the deal in the rain? Come on. Anyway, Betty Lou got a new pair of shoes. After the initial stupidity rush, stores are beginning to restock, but they are having a limit purchase. Good, but yeah, they should. And I agree with that limit. I don't really understand the rush on toilet paper and bleach. I don't either. I saw a guy coming out of the dollar store the other day with 3 bottles of bleach. You know what I mean? What are they doing with that? Well, it's a disinfectant, obviously. It's a good disinfectant, for sure. It says you only need 1 tablespoon and a gallon of water. Anyway, enough said. Betty Lou, thank you for your comment, and enjoy your day, and put a smile on your face. Art Dog. That's the person's name, Art Dog. Great video, Rusty. There is no food or supply shortage. People were just overreacting and binge buying. Correct them. Jason S. Good to see you back on your meds and giving the supermarket workers much deserved credit. Thank you. I don't take any medication, but I understand your point. Paul Drake. Where I'm located, people who are age enhanced. What in the... Is that a new one? People who are age enhanced. Age enhanced? Are they really calling us that now? Let's just call ourselves old, okay? Let's just let it go at old. Okay, I know I'm old. I don't care. I'm older. Anyway, age enhanced, such as ourselves, get to go in the grocery stores between the hours of 6 and 8 a.m. before anyone else. It's worked well. Yeah, thank you, Paul Drake. Age enhanced? Yeesh, I don't like that one. I'm not going to do that one. Anyway, yeah, they do the same thing here. You can, all the old folks can get in the store between 3 and 4 a.m. No, I mean, it's between 7 and 8, I think, at Walmart and stuff. Anyways, I'm not going there. No, I went and got everything I needed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, so I'm not going to go over there at 6 o'clock in the morning. S-Rock Stuff. Remember to wash your hands. Well, God, if you forget to wash your hands in this world today, there's something wrong with you. I went in the store yesterday and they were handing out like baby wipes or something to clean your hands, and one lady in front of me had on a mask and gloves, and she was the only one. The rest of the, I don't know, probably 40 people in the store that I saw, none of them had any protection at all like me. I see you 812, thumbs up, thank you. Dirt Road Diva. I waited 25 minutes this morning at my local HEB. Everyone was calm and polite. The store was well stocked. I went for fruits and vegetables, and they were stocked. I love my HEB. Yeah, they also have the little things you stand on outside that space you 6 feet apart. They got a little red circle with something in it, and you stand on that spot like a little robot. It reminds me of George Orwell, the 1984. And I can't remember the other one, Brave New World or something, where people actually had to carry weights so that they couldn't walk faster than anybody else. Everybody had to be exactly the same at everything, and so we're getting there. We're good. I mean, I like this. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, thank you. I like my HEB too. Dirt or Diva Dirt Road, whatever. Hurricane 806. Hey, Rusty, is that land next to you still for sale? No. So I don't need to give you the number. Nope, there's nothing for sale around me, guys. It's all gone. And some of the people that bought it tripled my taxes, because they base it on comparable sales. And thank you for that. Damn. Here I open my big mouth, and say, oh, there's a place for sale right there. And I didn't know you was going to come in and pay a premium for it. But anyway, that's what they do. And my taxes aren't frozen because I can't homestead my place because it's not fixed. It's not a house. It's not even a mobile home. They won't do RVs. Taz Mod, good afternoon, Rusty Trackman. Yes, shout out to all those workers. She put shoot out, but anyway, that's okay. I get it. A shout out to all those workers. Shout out to the truckers like Mountain Man of Riding Shotgun. Yeah, Mountain Man Mike. And yeah, all you truckers out there, thumbs up to you. No kidding, man. I mean, without you, of course, this goes on even without whether we got this illness or not. You guys are out there 24/7, 365. And yeah, we just kind of all take it for granted. But if there's an interruption in the supply train, then we bitch. Supply chain, not train. I get it out. It goes off here real good. But by the time it gets here, screwed up. Anyway, Tazmod, good afternoon, Rusty Trackman. Oh, I said that. Shout out to the trucker. Blah, blah, blah. We have a relative that is a nurse working in the Portland, Oregon area. Stay safe. Yeah, that's another area. See all these nurses and medical personnel that are on the job. We had our first case in Burnett County yesterday. Yoo! We're catching up. No, they've been looking forward to that. The news media in this area has been looking forward to that like, looking under a microscope. They've tested everything that moves, But anyway, that's fine. We're doing fine. Job 3831, when the schools shut down, a lot of store employees had to quit to take care of their kids. Well, that's probably true because that's the babysitter. Randog 1951. Sir, I'm okay, you're okay. Yeah, that goes way back. Yeah, I read it in the 1970s. Yeah, we actually did that at a savings and loan I worked at. I'm okay, you're okay. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, isn't it great how the information highway internet has helped us all? In 1918, my grandfather died, and my grandmother, carrying on my dad, nearly died from Spanish flu, blah, blah, blah. I landed in the panhandle of Idaho. Restaurants and bars were shut down as of today in Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene. PMA cups are half full, whatever that means. Long in teeth rule. But anyway, thank you very much, Randog 1951. Clint Price. Nice of you to point out their hard work. It's in your future to be kind and considerate. Most importantly is you stay well through all of this. I look forward to your content daily, as many people here do. Have a pleasant evening, Rusty. Well, thank you, Clint Price. I appreciate a little positive feedback because I get a lot of negative feedback. Not a lot, I get some. Sven Johnson. Just got back from our local Safeway. Very quiet, no lines, fairly good inventory, everybody in a pleasant mood. Bouquets for the workers, I agree. The risk associated with groups are real. 34 tested positive. They had all been at the same gathering. Avoid close contact and follow good hygiene behavior. Excellent comment, Sven Johnson. Hi, Rusty. Take another close look at that chart. I just did. It's up right now, and I'm looking at it right now. And what I see between 322 and 323, March 22nd and March 23rd, it's flattened out. It goes like this. Now, I don't know what's wrong with what you guys are saying. It depends on whether you're a negative person or a positive person, I guess. If you're negative, you see something else. Anyway, I don't know. I did take a look at the chart. And it's still there. I'm seeing it. Anyway, Joe Miller. Oh, the chart we're talking about, guys, if anybody's new here, I'll tell you. You go to infection2020.com. It's a United States site. It's sponsored by the CDC and WHO, the Center for Disease Control, and the World Health Organization, and it's pretty accurate. They update it every few minutes. Yeah. But you got to put everything in perspective, though. When they're showing U.S. statistics and world statistics, bear in mind that the population of the world right now is around, 6 or 7 billion, and the population of the United States is 320 million. So, kind of put it in perspective, guys. Joe Miller, thank you for a positive comment. Seems all that everyone wants to do is be negative and upset everyone. Take care, safe travel. Well, yeah, negativity sells, man. I worked for a newspaper for 10 years, 1975 to 85. And no, negativity's it. No, car wrecks. Murders, and that's it. That's your lead stories. Warren Atwood, here. I agree with that. Outcast 1, diesel fuel is cheaper in Kingsland than gas is in New Jersey. Rusty, you are right. We will get through the bad times soon. Take care and be safe. Yeah, we're one day closer to that result right now. Ricky Tiki Tabi, I like your optimism. News is scary, though. See, that's what news does. And I've said this a million times, and I'm going to say it again and again and again until somebody starts to say, oh, yeah, that's right. News is negative by definition. Positive news does not sell anything. You don't believe me? Check out all the news media around the world. Anyway, I like your optimism. News is scary. Everyone, please be careful for the sake of us all. And yes, I certainly appreciate government coming together, the healthcare workers, first responders, retail workers, military truckers, manufacturers. We are all in their debt. I agree. Well, they're making money, guys. They're not doing this out of the kindness of their heart. All the retail workers and stuff, they're doing it because they got to make a living. But you know, these people that manufacture these products are going, yo, look at this shark, yo. I mean, we liking this. So anyway, particularly the toilet paper people. I got that out. Can you say toilet paper people 10 times in a row without slipping? Anyway, David B. As a retail worker, kind words mean a lot for our hard work. I am not just working, but trying to do my part from Target. Well, thank you, David B. Thumbs up to you. John Henry's resting in the grave, I think. Ran across an old country store on my way out of Mexico not long ago. No toilet paper, but plenty of old corn cobs, Sears Roebuck catalogs, and moss. Brought back memories of the good old days. Yeah, we had a two-holder when I was growing up. And nobody knows what that means. If you're old enough to know what that means, then you're age enhanced, I guess. Okay, Chris Donnelly. Rare sighting. I think that F-150 you see in the beginning of your video is a super cab with the short 5-foot 5-inch bed. Only made those for a few years and not common. Never know what you're going to see on the old Rusty show. Well, you'll see whatever I see because I don't edit anything. Mike Ellis. The shelves were bare basically in my local Walmart. It was a bit shocking that I can't buy any meat nor noodles. Paper products, forget it. And then music fan forever Ashley from Australia says, Mike Ellis, it's the same in Australia. So see, this is, you're not going to take a trip and get away from this. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Anyway, enough said. Debbie Weckler, thank you, Rusty. You're welcome. Full tiny house. Okay. HEB is the best. Heading to Texas in a few days. Thank you, everyone, for doing their part, going above and beyond. Absolutely. Absolutely. These guys are. But you know what HEB did here in Texas? Of course, they did it for several reasons. They gave all their employees a temporary $2 an hour raise. Now, the reason they did that's twofold. One, they want to give them like combat pay for being out there on the front line, and two, they were probably having a lot of people quit, okay, and to kind of curb that outflow of employees, because it's probably pretty hard to get people in there and trained. I'm trying to straighten this thing. Anyway, Jamie Macon, we'll do a few more. Thank you for appreciating these workers, Rusty. I have the deepest gratitude to all who are still out there every day making sure food and other products we need to live are still available. I'm fortunate to have the kind of job that can be done from home. We all depend on the workers who don't have that luxury right now. Thank you to all of them for keeping things going. Yeah, you bet. Anyway, Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. We'll do about 4 more and we'll shut her down. I think these trailers, this is the Flagstaff E-Pro travel trailer. I think these trailers are really going to increase in sales. Boondocking is really going to increase, I think. I'm full timing and one about that size and love it. Anyway, how about chicken at HEB? I didn't see any chicken, but there was plenty of pork, beef, ham, what else? Everything else. I mean, I didn't see chicken though. I didn't look for it either. Phil Wells, gas is $1.35 in Albuquerque. Whoa, $1.35 a gallon. Sheesh. It's $20-something a barrel. Oil is anyway. Anyway, we'll do 2 more here. Steve Combs. Also, I would like to give a big thank you to HEB for recently giving their workers, just $2 an hour raise during this situation. Yeah, they're good folks. And so, yeah, the HEB is a family-owned business still, even though it's a big family-owned business. Steve Combs, same guy. So it has been about a week with no sports to watch. I found a lady sitting on my couch. Apparently she's my wife. She seems nice. With that highlight, guys, we'll end it. But anyway, hey Google, tell us airplane joke.
Here's joke about. What do you call an old snowman? Water. Would you like to hear another joke or pick a category? Just say another for another joke or category to pick a new category.
Who invited that wine over here? You hear that old bass voice? That old barroom brogue is what I call it. Anyway, enough said. But anyway, what do we got here? We got the joke. We got that did. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas on a beautiful day, it's going to be 82 or 80-ish. And then there's a couple of days this week it's going to be 90. And I'm going to start getting my act together. I don't have much to do. You know how long it takes me to get this thing turned around and ready to go and hooked up? If I go slow, 20 minutes. And that's everything. See, everything on the inside I got fixed up, so when I get ready to go somewhere, I have nothing to move hardly. I put my mind changer on the bed, and that's about it. That's it, and I'm good to go. But anyway, guys, we're going to be going out to Capitan the end of the month, and that's not long. So having said that, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day. Carpe diem, adios. Adios in Spanish means like goodbye. And adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. I get a small commission, and it does not cost you 1 penny. So if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. Enough said. So what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight. Why? Because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, and eating less is really the only way to lose weight. You can't jog around the earth. But anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. You got that? You like that, huh? Nose or your mouth. Take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. What does that do? Relieve stress or lower stress, and lowering stress lowers your blood pressure. It works. If you don't believe me, check it out. Do it several times a day and you can get off your blood pressure meds. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you. First of all, you'll feel better. It's a rush. You'll just feel better. And then you may live healthier longer. Would that be good? Sure. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. You know, don't let the news media particularly dump trash in. And if you've got negative people you get around during the day, all of a sudden start avoiding them. I got it out there. Avoiding, not avoid dumb, avoiding. Anyway, what else? That's about it. So from Central Texas, USA, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. We'll talk again later about something. I have no clue what it is. I don't have any more RV videos. If there's any bugs on the patio, I'll do that. Okay? Adios, amigos. Till next time, carry on. Bye. Enjoy your life.